Hey everybody, GC13 here. Most TV shows are about a hero, or a group of heroes. Kid Cosmic is about the eponymous Kid Cosmic and his local heroes, a group that sort of fell in together when the kid discovered some cosmic stones of power. Of course, the kid wasn't the only person who saw the crash landing that dropped those stones in the desert. The biker in black captured the ship's pilot personally, and kept a watchful eye over the budding heroes the entire time. He saw that the stones were safe for humans to use, and he saw what they did. And when he had seen enough, he moved in to take them. But he didn't take them for himself. Oh no! He had already prepared an elite group of soldiers to use the stones, and he called them Earth Force Enforcement Force. Now, I'm not sure if the Earth Force Enforcement Force already had their own TV show, or if the Biker in Black was just ready with the theme song in case they ever got one. But either way, it does a great job of introducing the people who will be responsible for enforcing the force of the Earth Force. I'm actually a little sad we never got an Earth Force Enforcement Force show. I have a soft spot for cartoons that are primarily episodic, and an Earth Force Enforcement Force show would probably have been the episodic series Kid Cosmic never was. Each episode would see them take down a new threat to humanity, saving the day one beating at a time, and with plenty of one-liners. That's not the show we got though, and it's not the reality of Kid Cosmic either. They may think they're out there saving humanity, but the truth of the matter is that they're out there to build an empire.
We will be the #1 superpower of the galaxy!
A guy in a black hat turned out to be a villain? Huh. Never would have figured. Now, I don't want to take anything away from the biker in black. He may be unrepentantly villainous, but he's sincere. When he's explaining himself to the kid, he makes no bones about how downright petty his motives are, but everything he does for the Earth. He's not making himself rich off of Earth Force Enforcement Force merchandise sales, and he's not making himself widely known as a hero of the Earth. Besides the satisfaction of a job well done, all he seems to be getting out of this is something every human would be getting: the knowledge that humanity is special, on top of all the other species in the galaxy. He's so sincere, in fact, that even after the kid has him beat, he still thinks that the kid would be willing to join him. Now, considering that evil grin, there's like a 90% chance that he was just trying to grab the stone from the kid. But the point is that he thinks that even after hearing that his goal is to beat up aliens to make them say, "Wow, humans are strong," the kid would be sympathetic to the Earth Force Enforcement Force's mission. It's not even like he's an idiot for thinking that. The biker in black already knows 5 proper heroes who are on board with his mission, and they're all presumably very serious adults with mortgage payments and who file their taxes. The kid is just a kid. The whole series happened because he wanted to emulate the heroes in his comic books. Why wouldn't he want to be a proper hero? The kid wasn't just raised by comic books, though. He'd also received a moral education from Papa G. He knows that heroism is about more than how many mountains you can punch in half, and it's not about tearing others down to make yourself feel big. The Earth Force Enforcement Force isn't so different from the kid, really. They can mimic comic book heroism very well with their dashing uniforms, cool powers, and devastating quips. They may even think they are heroes, with how they take time out of a busy battle to gently remove civilians from the combat zone. It's all just an act, though, them playing the part of what they think they're supposed to be. What they've never had was that education from Papa G, or they'd never have agreed to enforce the force of the Earth Force. Even still, they're not bad people. While the biker in black sulked in his Penta truck, they were willing to accept the extended hand and go to the diner. They're far away from the adventures coming up in Season 2, but maybe someday we'll meet them again, and see them in the mold of the hero the kid himself briefly grew into before duty called. What did you think of the Earth Force Enforcement Force? Were they really the shining beacons of heroism their theme song proclaimed them to be? Or were they just villains with a really good wardrobe department? Let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more cartoon videos.